Funko scammer drama? We're in! Let's talk about it!
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hallowed walls, we are together. Yes.
Did you happen to hear about that story where the guy posted that Elizabeth Olsen was in his shop doing autographs? Have you heard about that?
Of course I have, because it was everywhere.
Did you happen to notice I started a trend on Instagram?
Yes, I did. While I was sleeping. I woke up at like 2 in the morning and I saw all these comments and stuff and I looked and I saw that you had Photoshopped people in our studio.
Photoshopped? Heather, watch your mouth.
I'm so sorry. You posted the pictures of when we had a bunch of our celebrity friends in our studio.
Like Robert Downey Jr.
And James Gunn.
And of course, wouldn't you know it, Elizabeth Olsen herself stopped by.
Yeah, and it must have been directly after she finished signing for that shop in California because she was wearing the same outfit.
Christmas came early, all over my face.
Why did you say that? That was weird.
I don't know, it's the first thing that came to mind.
Okay.
All over Heather's face.
What the f?
Okay, I'll do it again. Hold on. All over our faces!
None of this is working?
Why? It's fun. Have you ever heard of a shop called Bands for Arms? We're going to discuss that and all the drama surrounding it. But first, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. Hit the like button because that helps the channel in a really big way. And you want to help us, right? Also, head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast. Find out all the ways that you can support the channel. In return, you get some really cool perks. Head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast. And while we got you, head over to 7bucksapop.com. They have brand new Christmas deals every single day.
Every day! It's 14 days of deals today. You know what I saw? Boba Fett die-cast chase. It was like $50-something. It was crazy. I bought you something.
You did?
I did. I bought you a brand new Captain America die-cast because you dropped yours like a idiot.
Yeah, it fell off of our shelf, so it's done.
Yeah. And they had $7 original dumpster fires.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. So head over to $7 a pop every single day from now until Christmas because they have some awesome deals.
$7 a pop's Christmas special makes me a naughty little dog.
What does that mean? Ew. So before we get into this, I just want to say that we're not just covering this for the drama. I know y'all have your tea and you look like Kermit right now. It's really weird.
Okay. A lot of the things that we're going to be talking about are alleged because we don't know this for true 100% fact. We only have things that people have sent us, and we're going to discuss all of those different topics because I think it's important. And we got to teach you a lesson. That's why you come and watch the Gastlecast.
Before we really start talking about it, I have the feeling that some crazy is about to come out over the next few days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna get wild because people are actually putting their detective hats on and they're going hardcore.
It's like that Netflix special, you don't f with cats. You don't f with Funko Pop collectors.
No, you do not. So if you didn't know, there has been a ton of drama surrounding a store called Bands for Arms. They are a store located in Anaheim, California, and apparently they're pretty well known. Basically, they were selling these signed Elizabeth Olsen Funko Pops, and she doesn't generally go to cons or anything, so that's sort of a big deal, right?
That's weird.
The owner of the store allegedly works on Marvel films and TV shows, being set designers and costume designers. However, every single listing on his alleged IMDb page, all of his roles are uncredited.
This is actually a deep part of the onion that we're about to peel.
You peel onions?
I thought you peel onions.
I mean, you do have to peel the skin off.
Right, you have to peel the skin.
Okay,
can we go?
Yeah. So with that being said, it is apparently pretty well known that he has an in with these celebrities.
Okay.
So basically, he used his in working at Marvel.
Okay.
Allegedly, he got close with Elizabeth Olsen, got her to sign a couple Funko Pops, and now he's selling them on his website, or he was this.
Okay, so the topic I want to start off with is the photo that has the photoshopped Elizabeth Olsen in it. I want to know, does he think we're stupid enough to buy that? Or if this is something that he faked on purpose? That's what I want to know.
I am very curious about this too. In their story, it says the Bands for Arms shop is open Thursday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. We have a new diamondizer helping me in the shop. And it's a picture of Elizabeth Olsen in their shop with like a paintbrush and glitter, it looks like.
She's making diamond Funko Pops.
That's what it looks like, maybe?
Right.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what this means. I haven't followed them, so I don't know if this is something that they do. But regardless, it's really weird.
Okay, I just want to say that I believe that he faked this on purpose as a joke. He's saying that she's a diamondizer? Why the f would she go there and diamondize anything? I think that's an obvious plant. Like that was supposed to be a joke. I don't think that he thought that we would think that that was real. I think he made that purposefully look fake.
Now, I'm not saying that this isn't Photoshop because it clearly is. Someone actually did a reverse image search and found out that this picture was taken from like her being on Good Morning America.
Yeah, because actually it says like America behind her or something.
Yeah. So we're not going to say any names other than the shop name in this video, but I am going to read what they posted on their Instagram story. So it says, owner was a set designer for WandaVision during episode 8 and designed and created the military war scene during Wanda's childhood scene. Link in bio to place your order. There's only one of each. Someone sent photos into Beckett for authentication, and it says unlikely to pass full authentication. A lot of authentication services provide you a different service where you send in a photo and they analyze it just based off of what it looks like.
Oh, so they can call bull.
Yes. So if they think it might pass, then you spend your money and send it in.
So am I to believe that they're calling this trash?
Yes.
Oh my God.
This person could take it a step further. They could ship it to Beckett, pay for the authentication, pay to have it shipped back to them. However, if it's unlikely to pass, why would you send it in?
One very glaring issue about this is that the company is basically saying that all the money from these Funko Pops would end up going toward a charity.
100% of
100%?
100%.
Is there proof of that?
No.
Oh no. So the charity thing could be fake? Allegedly?
He may or may not have donated to charity.
Now, it's in my understanding that people are looking into all the charitable stuff he's been doing.
Yes.
This could be really bad.
It could be really bad. Like I said, people have their detective hats on and they are contacting charities to try to find out if he actually made a donation.
You want me to tell you how good these internet sleuths are? Back in 2015, I went to see the band Korn with my good pal Dave. Dave was able to get backstage so we could meet the band. And we went backstage and the members of Korn got with us and some dude walked up and took a photo with us and John Davis, you know, everybody. And it was the greatest experience ever. And we never saw that photo again. And I would tell all my friends and they're like, bullshit. I don't believe that. And I'm like, guys, for real, I met Korn. But guess what?
What?
I put my little wife on it and guess what? She figured it out. She went to a group on Facebook that's full of internet sleuths and they figured out who took the picture, how to get the picture, and now I have the picture in my possession. And here it is, me with Korn.
No, that's not the right one. That is you with corn, but that's not you with corn.
Right, with a K.
Here it is.
Internet sleuths can figure out anything. And I bet there's a lot of stuff going on right now that we're not even aware of. A lot of stinky stuff's going on. They're cleaning out the farts. There's a lot of farts here. I can smell them. Actually, that was me. I just farted.
Ew. Something that happened a few years ago is that this company started doing mystery boxes.
I thought only YouTubers did that, Heather, to sell off all their old shit.
No, actually, they turned to Whatnot now.
All right!
They do mystery boxes on Whatnot. Never mind, you're right. I'm right. We're both right. Something really sketchy happened with those mystery boxes. They were taking pre-orders for mystery boxes.
What?
So how do you take pre-orders on mystery boxes?
I have never heard of anything like that before.
Well, that did happen.
Holy shot!
Remember pretzels in movies?
Pretzels and movies? Who the f is that?
Chips in films?
What?
Cheetos in cinema?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Popcorn and flicks!
Oh,
Chris!
I forgot about them! Those hacks! Allegedly.
If I were to see a pre-order on a mystery box, I would run the other way, because if you're doing a mystery box, shouldn't you know like what you could possibly get?
Yeah, that's crazy. This happened?
Yes, so I did a lot of digging today on old Instagram posts, new Instagram posts, all sorts of places, and I learned that people were defending the pre-orders.
What?
Because they had to root through collections to find the remaining pops that were going in these mystery boxes.
That's insane.
It's crazy. Dr. Applesauce actually posted a link in his story today of a post that he posted about 2.5 years ago. And it reads, what would you think if a mystery box company sold mystery boxes, then sold more to be shipped out in June, then sold more to be shipped out in July, and you still didn't have the box that you ordered? Never once in the comments did he mention Bands for Arms, and people knew who he was talking about, and they were defending the out of that business.
Oh my God.
And I have theories as to why people were so trustworthy of this business.
Do tell.
Notice on the Elizabeth Olsen post, he said 100% of proceeds will go to the Children's Hospital.
Yes, okay. I was sort of getting there too in my mind when you mentioned this.
Charity is a wonderful thing, and so many people, so many businesses donate to charities. But this business is all about charity all the time, to the point where you wonder how they make their own money. They do a lot of work with veterans because the owner is a veteran himself.
So the company and the guy behind it looks reputable, and they also seem trustworthy, and they seem really awesome because they're helping out charities.
Allegedly helping out charities. All of this charitable stuff seems super sketchy to me. Once in a while, I completely get it, but it seems like this was happening very frequently.
So there's a post that Diss Tracker shared today that was basically shared all over social media. I was reading somewhere today that somebody actually returned their signed Scarlet Witch Funko Pop. They say, when I went into the store to get my refund, he was sweating and wasn't saying a word. He gave me the money quickly so that his employees and the customers in the store wouldn't hear a thing.
Interesting.
That right there sounds like a cover-up. Allegedly. There was an update at the very end of this thing. It says 12/14 update. Going through the shop's Instagram page, you can see that he also sold fake Kristen Wiig autographs when Wonder Woman 1984 was originally released. He claims to be the costume designer, but in actuality is not. This guy keeps claiming he's like a part of Hollywood. It's weird.
Yes, and every single thing on his IMDb profile is uncredited. And I learned today that anybody can put themselves on IMDb.
And then also all the photos, did you see those? They look like photos you get at a convention.
The weirdest part about all of this is he asked Elizabeth Olsen to sign these pops. He claimed that she was at his shop, which we don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we don't know if he was joking about that or not. But if he got Elizabeth Olsen to sign these pops, don't you think that a guy that takes a picture at a book signing with Paula Deen would say, hey Elizabeth Olsen, can we get a quick pic together?
Come on.
There's no pictures of him being with Elizabeth Olsen.
That's weird.
It's weird.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I found a couple of comments of people complaining how much this company owes them. Owes me almost 300 in boxes. Someone replied, unfortunately, you'll never see them. I tried to do small claims court as he owes me over $900 in boxes, but it's been too long since they were ordered and didn't qualify. He scammed everyone, and I'd imagine it probably doesn't end there. I truly question whether his military donations are even a real thing.
Ugh.
This is also the same situation I'm in. PayPal says I waited too long to claim way back when I ordered the boxes years ago. I had so many people saying they were good boxes, and I thought owner was a good guy, so I kept waiting, and after getting impatient, it was too late to make a claim. Owes me $300.
Ugh.
About time someone said something, and I'm glad that it's you, Dr. Applesauce. I've ordered 5 mystery boxes 2 years ago, and they have yet shipped them out or anything.
Wow.
And the last comment that I'm gonna read is very interesting. Same thing, just 70 to 80 boxes here. Never shipped, plus even the bands. I was a moron in 2020, a drone, LOL. Now, I'm not gonna name names, but this comes from a YouTuber, and apparently this company was trying to build people's trust by sending YouTubers things to promote them. And when you're a YouTuber, a lot of people will listen to, hey, support this person, go buy from here, go buy from there. Something really interesting was commented on our post today by Franchise Kicks. I have never purchased from Band for Arms because they reached out to me almost 3 years ago wanting to send me loaded mystery boxes to advertise on my YouTube channel.
Wow.
I denied their offer and called the owner unethical, and I got blocked on all of their social media. I have been one of the guys calling this Bands for Arms guy a scammer for years now, but he still has a band of Instagram/YouTube Funko influencers that defend him.
Wow.
So he gets in good with influencers. So people watch these YouTube channels and these Instagram stories and Instagram posts saying, oh, well, this person that I follow supports this company. It makes them seem legitimate. And maybe some of their business is legitimate. But with mystery boxes, are people hitting the top hits?
Well, how would they know if they're not receiving the boxes for many years?
Very true. There's one last comment that I thought was very interesting, and I think that would put a nice little bow on top of this video. This person said he owes me several mystery boxes too, out over $300+. I am 6 hours away, and believe me, I will be heading down there one of these days to demand my money back. Can't understand why some YouTube influencers still support and make videos of him and his shop. Stop supporting a thief.
Okay, so in response to that comment, YouTubers don't always know what's going on in the businesses. Businesses will connect with you and they look like they're trying to do good things, and maybe bad things end up coming out of it, like this situation, allegedly. We just happen to work with businesses like Poppin' Off Toys and $7 a pop, and we know that they're ethical. We've actually been in their place of business. We trust them, and all the actions that they take are truthful and pretty straightforward. Now, we're not saying any influencer that was connected with this company are bad channels or bad people, because that's not true. They might not have known what was going on behind the scenes, and most likely they don't. And now they're learning it the hard way, so don't beat them down. These influencers are just innocent bystanders most of the time. Now, if they received loaded boxes, that's a completely different story. We don't know any truths to that, but maybe that news will come out over the next couple days, couple weeks, couple months. We'll find out more about this, and when we find out more, we will make sure to be right back here, and we're gonna report all of it.
Yes, we will.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, so what do you know about this whole situation? Have you ever done business with Bands for Arms? We would love to know all that and more in the comment section down below. Give us the good, give us the bad, and give us the ugly. And if you're here to defend the company, that's totally fine too, because I'm sure that people have had positive encounters with this company. But as it stands right now, it's not looking too good. And I feel like a lot more trash is gonna be coming out over the next couple of days. It's gonna be a big mound of poop. In every video, we like to shout out to our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we would like to shout out to Jimmy Tauber, Brian Dill, Dirty Deuce, Marshall Owens, Run the Canoes, Chavo, Thomas Rinkax, Chris Zazaski, Hassan E, and Justin and Stacey McKenzie. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. We just want to thank all of our patrons for all of their support, because you guys are amazing. And thank you to all of our viewers for staying until the very end of the video. You're awesome. Remember, as always, we're all together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.